Welcome to Brennon Harris's hood. Now, as you can see, I'm not Brennon Harris. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna keep it ghetto like he would. All right. Where do we begin? Let me see. Right down here, we got this little NASCAR mat. That's where he races cars. Look, look what we got here. This is a favorite car right here, man. He gets down on this joint. He starts rolling that joint around. Oh, it flipped over just like his car will when he gets one. But anyway, he's got a cell phone over here. This joint's not even in service. His broke ass and he paid the damn bill. Anyway, we got our styrofoam cup like we're Little Wayne in this bit. Keep it ghetto. Now, this is really interesting. We actually purchased this at the, he actually got this at the homosexual rally. It was in DC, but yeah, it did, look, this is when we get real ghetto up in this joint. I'll take my hat off, hello world. Keeping it ghetto, you know. Sometimes, you know, I wear my hat like this preferably, but Brennan sometimes tilted to the side like that. You know, blinged out. Yeah, looking like Brennan a little bit. Then we get over here. What we got? We gotta stay smelling fresh, you know. Look, hood, you know. Then occasionally, like kind of like we're in Africa up in this joint, we just go. You know what I'm saying? And my favorite part of it all, like comb my pubes with this joint. You know what I'm saying? Right down there. You know what I'm saying? Keep it ghetto. What else? Now see, Brennan's not broke as fuck, but see, like me, I roll around with big bills, like not like for real. Me, I do. So like what I do is like I just like, you know, this is only $5, but I mean like look at this. Give my cameraman $5. Look, here you go, man. Keep that for yourself. But anyway, what else we got here in this joint? We stole this from our good friend, to be honest. I think he's got some, what's he got up in this joint? Oh, these little t-shirts. He keeps it ghetto. Here's his little wallet. Broke his shit. Family portrait and shit. You look fat as fuck. Anyway, I mean, you know. NASCAR sheets. Oh, I got a text. You know what I'm saying? Thanks, Brad. Keep it ghetto. Now, let's continue through this hood. Let me take this stuff off. So, actually, I'll keep it on. Yeah. That dog right there has given me oral sex like 5 times. But, now we're, this is where it gets real ghetto.
Alright.
Pedigree is
okay,
what we
see my boy Lucas keeping it real. You keep it real. Bring it back to the kitchen, the real man house. Alright. And, we're in the kitchen.
This is a rock star right here.
We got our famous.
Yeah, Brennan likes to pretend like he's 50 Cent sometimes.
Got the Cheetos here.
Yeah, anyway,
this
is how we keep it ghetto. And, oh, my God. Anyway, yeah. As you can see, this is where we light the candles before we have our great gospel. You know what I'm saying? We spread a little gospel cheer around the neighborhood. And this dog sees another guy out there with a skip head too. But right now, this is where we insert the toast. Goes in, pops out, kind of like something I have. But anyway, see how this one works. Hey, I don't roll like that. He was trying to do something to my anus, but you gonna cut this one on somehow? Hey, Brennan, why don't you cut it on? This is how we keep it ghetto, you know what I'm saying? We don't even play Wheezy or any of that stuff in this joint. That's our little African music up in this safari. Up in this joint now, you know what I'm saying? We got the milk, we drink this joint right up out the container. Like, we just pull this top all the way in it. Anyway. This is, now you know you're ghetto when you got open Reese up in that joint. Anyway, you know, got a little bit of salad dressing on this. Look, Brennan's favorite, Safeway brand. Up in this
joint. Bring ride the box here. Right.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. Oh, Brennan likes to pretend like that's like a gun or something going off. He's not, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so fake. Anyway, as you can see, Brennan keeping the ghetto right there with the slippers on up in this joint. You know what I'm saying? That's how hood you get. Let's get down here, you know, my icy, you know, I'm just so icy like Brennan. Get down this joint, we got, look at me, man, look, this is an image of me, man, look. You know, my big salsa. You know what I'm saying? Look, hard as a rock, too, look. I'm hard, man. But, you know, we got our, you know, peas and whatnot. You gotta stay strong and healthy.
Mango ice cream.
Yeah, that we never eat. That's like 4 years old.
Got the French vanilla ice cream. Always a good choice.
Anyway, now to you know, keep it together. Got the couch, you know what I'm saying, where I just like to kick my feet up sometimes. Not even my couch, but you know what I'm saying, I like to kick my feet up there sometimes. Take this off, you know, give it to the dog. He uses the ghetto too. But he uses the ghetto, you know, my watch right here. Let's give this to Brennon, because I'm a good guy. I'm saying, that's how I keep it. Hey, he just robbed him. Typical ghetto move.
Downstairs.
Yeah. You've never seen that. He actually tried to rape me one time when I went down here, but, excuse me, I beat his ass. No, anyway.
No, they do it on Facebook.
Ghetto. Hands are falling down up in this joint, because that's just how I am. As you can see here, piece of rabbit shit laying on the stair. You know, famous art portrait here. It says Romer Berdon piano lesson. He used to do piano lessons when he was younger. Keeps in the hood. Alright. This right here, this is a mat, not similar to the NASCAR sheet, as y'all can tell. I mean, you can still roll cars around on that joint.
This puppy right here, it's been alive.
This right here,
got the 20-inch.
Yeah, man.
No 40-inch, 30-inch.
No, Brennan, please let me do it. This joint's from back in the '70s. You know, came out. It was hot. I'm gonna pay a fresh $50 for that joint. You know, well, let's see what we got down up in this joint. Probably some Michael Jackson up in here. We got Angie, whoever she is. We got Kirk Franklin, classic man. Kirk Franklin's my G. You know, he's my homie, man. We got, look at this. Look, this is how you know you're ghetto, when you went and stole Blockbuster tapes. Like, every single one's from Blockbuster, and never returned. Look, when was this one? 1/12. Brennan, this is like 9 months late, man. Get the hell out of here with this.
I don't know,
Brennan,
man. I don't know.
Brennan, I know, man. And what we got here? Fresh. We stay kicking it old school with the PlayStation 2. Cords, not even cordless. Yeah, this is like where I like to sit back, you know, relax.
Got a few
pull it
ladies
out
up in here, the big red couch, you know.
Right, my homie tight nose, tight. Give me a good old lip, boy. That's right. Yeah. That's why I like to get an occasional DJ if I can't get one from one of my girls. Yeah. But
This guy.
if you could get out and this right here, this is my. Hold on, let me cut the light on so you can see fresh. Hey, Brandon, you don't got the light working. Let me get that straight. But you know, and so, hey, Brandon, why don't you got that damn light? Anyway, if y'all can see me, we got the this is like the sheets for someone's bed.
Place is coming down, you know.
Yeah, got the ceiling falling apart up in this joint. But
Alright, now I'm about to take you to my ride. My mom's ride, that is.
This is actually his mother's van. It's a 1976 pickup. Having technical difficulties. That's probably about 90% of the house he's having difficulties with now. Now, see what I like to do, like, as you guys can see right here, I like to go in here and steal the occasional food from this asshole, because he never likes to give me anything, so I go up there.
Got a second layer.
I'll steal some of his Tyson's all natural rock Cornish green game hen, whatever the hell that is. Got some fucking turkey up in this bitch. Now I like to get, you know, the frozen OJ. You know, look, hard as a rock like me. You know, keeping it ghetto. And then before I leave, I'm gonna steal this 100% natural chicken breast, approved by American Heart Associates. But let's go out here, man. So we keep it ghetto. Let's see what we got out here. You know, got the furniture, keep it ghetto.
2 bikes. Look at that. Off-road fury all day.
This right here. I mean, this is Brennan, man. Okay. Brennan, what can you expect, man? Look at this fresh ride. Look, you know, got a dent right here up in this joint. Scratch.
Oh, here we go. Sitting on 20s.
Brennan, they're actually 10s, but you know what I'm saying? We'll say the 20s. We'll keep it ghetto. But, you know, the scratch right there.
This baby has been through a lot.
And that is a real scratch, as you can tell.
I'll take you inside here. Nice.
No, we don't want to see inside. We don't want to see all those used tampons and condoms up in that joint. But anyway, this is where right here, we like to mop, you know what I'm saying? We get the mop, boy, and we just start mopping, keeping it ghetto. And then I like to just